friend loons, it's Rale. It's once again time to Nintendo do things. I am tired but actually feeling good. I hope you all are also all feeling good. We're gonna play some more Metroid. Today shall be the quest to try and get to 100%. How do Pyro? Something is off. It was for a little bit there.
There appears to be some counterfeit debris near your location. Might be a good place to search for mech parts.
How do campers and orc slayers? I'm turning the volume down just a little bit. I don't know why it's so loud all of a sudden.
If we can fix the mech, we can break down the force field around Chrono Tower. All you have to do now is find the missing mech parts and send them my way. I'll be on standby.
I actually slept pretty well. It was just a very tiring week, and I may have not set my alarm late enough, so I just woke up. Also, friends like Super Chief and Storm Song may be a quote-unquote bad influence. No, they're good influences. Especially Storm Song. As much as I give him shit, he is an inspiration to go out there and do shit. Especially on stuff that I would like to finish projects-wise, like working on my RPG. $11-11. No, dear God. I can't imagine a D&D game lasting that long. My usual shtick is like 3 or 4 hours is about optimal D&D game time. That's enough time to do some shit, but not so much time that you want to murder everyone around you by the end of it. Gosh dang it. Spin. Bap. Okay, yeah, you play once a month. That somewhat balances it out. That's roughly 4 hours per week equivalent, so I get that. That makes sense. So now I gotta ask, what class? A Way of the Open Hand Kobold Monk. Concerning. God dang it. I am kind of a weirdo in D&D games in that I generally will only play human or half-human characters. That or none of that or shapeshifter characters tend to be my actual preference, but I don't care for the whatever they called, the standard shapeshifter characters that you see in D&D. I don't generally don't care for playing that race, so I normally just default to playing human. Oop.
Metroid Prime 4.
Look, everyone, it's Fuzzy of the Black Pants Legion. How do, Fuzzy? Ah! Oh, what? Would you prefer man with the velvet voice?
No, that's how I'm feeling.
Ah.
I'm awake-ish, sort of, maybe.
Oh god, one of my coworkers that's training with me is like, yeah, but you're the most competent person in our training class on Thursday. And I'm like, don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby, no! Oh god, you're live. Oh shit.
Yes. Yes!
You're usually on at 8, not 7. Oh god.
It's been 7 since Ninja Turtles started his playing through all the Metroid games in order.
Oh no.
Yeah, what it was is he wanted to have 3 hours, but didn't want to shove Puzzle because shoving Puzzle would require shoving Storm, which would require shoving Hells. So he asked if I'd be willing to do an hour earlier so I could still have my 3 hours, and I agreed because, meh, it's not that bad.
Yell at Diggs to update the schedule.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. I thought he wasn't live yet.
You said nothing terrible, so...
I see we're doing some Akira dashes on open space now.
Yes. I'm trying to collect all of the green crystals. At least I have a radar telling me where to go.
No Legion secrets were divulged. Zirag, I was about to explain the terrible secret of space. Pak Chewy Unf.
Okay, well, damn it, Rale, it's still there. Mo, there's been a snowstorm running through my area. It's gonna stay dark. The weatherman was like,
yeah.
oh, the snow will stop at 5. The snow did not stop at 5.
Nah, the Wisconsin is in what we would like to call the long dark.
Luckily, this room is already dark because I have to have a blackout curtain in this room. Otherwise, because it's a south-facing window, in the summer, in the winter, all the light comes right through that window and blinds me. Does not matter which way I face.
As opposed to the brief bright, maybe? Huh?
Well, the sun's more angled to the north in the summer, so it's less of an issue. The snow has not stopped. Yes, truly.
Hold on a second.
What's up?
No, you keep talking. I gotta pull something up here.
Yep.
Today we have a cold weather advisory.
Oh no, a cold weather advisory in January. Whoever would have thought?
Forecast for southern Wisconsin. For today, snow mainly after 3 o'clock with a high near 15 degrees. Wind chill values between -10 and 0. Southwest wind about 10 miles per hour. For Monday, snow mainly before 10 p.m. Patchy blowing snow after midnight, low around -3. For Martin Luther King Day, patchy blowing snow before 11 a.m. Mostly sunny and cold with a high near 5.
I'd be a lot more bothered by you dropping into Radio Man voice that easily if I didn't do the same thing with customer service. Thank you for calling the Family Support Division. This is Rale. May I have your name and either your DCN or your social security number?
I've done this trick before on stream, but I used to. I'm just going to complete all of these because somebody did not. Beep. In my tender youth, in college, I worked Taco Bell to make money to buy my first computer. In the early 2000s. And owing to who I was, they stuck me on drive-through on the overnight shift from 8 a.m. to 4 a.m. 8 p.m. to 4 a.m.
Ew.
Thank you for choosing Schofield Taco Bell. This is Fuzzy. How can I help you?
Ah.
That's one of the funny things about having a cup right here next to your desk that you usually drink out of. Because as it turns out, young Fuzzy was also still easily able to be understood over shitty 3M headsets.
Alright.
Do 3M even make those headsets anymore?
And it's an OK Mo of the Black Pants Legion. How do, Mo? Good morning.
Good morning, all. And Fuzzy, never underestimate the power of being able to just drop into your clinical doctor or announcer voice, specifically when it's with those shitty 3M headsets. I used to do that for... I did it so much for doing stuff when I had to do like logistics and inventory pull for like ordering people out. It's like, truck number 515, please come pick up your load. It is due and available until, and then date and time. Did that so much that people thought I was a recorded voice.
Yep. I have actually had people hit me with the talk to a real person after I said that. I'm like, ma'am, I am a real person.
Upper dog. I still do it today whenever I see a patient. It's like, okay, pentameter must be completely neutral.
I'm looking, and 3M no longer makes those headsets. They sold off that division ages ago. Rale is no longer talking to us, but he is talking to stream.
Wait, what? Can you not hear me anymore? Or... I am filled with concern.
I saw a man drive past you. Oh, nope, that's not a man's. That's a weird alien thing.
Uh-oh. So I'm showing green on my end. Can you guys actually not hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hold on a second.
Like how it's not. We're gonna go gather these large green crystals, so we're gonna slap into them head on.
Yeah. Ramming speed.
Like, we are an advanced alien moth civilization. We still gather crystals by slapping our faces against them.
I mean, their description of the motorcycle was feet just repeatedly smacking the ground.
So wait, we're an advanced. I thought we were an advanced bird civilization.
Not
Or
this
we no
one's
longer-
moth.
Okay.
It's not the Chozo this time. It's moth people.
Oh boy.
I think I
Either-
should have asked Moth Mom to join me. Like, hey, we're gonna be dealing with moth people. Do you want to talk about cool moth facts?
I still can't believe they dragged me in to talk about horse facts.
To be fair, apparently you may have convinced Storm to do Uma Musume, which I've been trying to convince Storm to do. Well, I stopped trying to because I didn't want to bother him with it too much, and it was getting a little ridiculous. But
I stopped playing that game.
Oh no!
Yeah,
What?
I think with what lovely pieces of art came out of it, and video production came out of it, I think you may have convinced Storm. May have.
Yeah, no, I saw that yesterday. I'm like, I am both amazed the absolute willingness to shitpost to this community, and also a little jealous because
You gotta send it. It's full send. Sometimes it's with a production crew.
Yeah, fuck them birds.
look, those birds will try to dive bomb me. They're like fucking seagulls, except instead of my hot dog, they want my green rocks. Also, fuck seagulls.
Do not get your rocks off to seagulls, Rale.
I'm gonna go find some caffeine. I literally rolled out of bed.
I'm gonna take a drink of my caffeine after that one.
I'm waiting for mine to finish boiling on the top of the stove.
I may have mentioned to other people, but I have come to accept and understand the glory and efficiency of coffee instant type 2.
Oh, I agree with that. I just can't get the brands that I like all the time, so.
So it is true.
I do have actual coffee instant type 2, which is Nescafe Taster's Choice.
Mm-hmm.
So it is true. Poor people don't even have enough free time to grind their own coffee beans.
I mean, I have that. I've got an entire coffee grinder and coffee beans, but boil water, put powder in cup, put water in cup.
I like how you go with the boiled water. I'm like, microwave.
No!
There's a level of effort. It's like, okay, if we're gonna go bare bottom, we're setting this bar where it needs to be.
Okay.
I have a tea drinker in the house. We have kettles.
I have a gallon teapot that is an electric teapot. Buy yourself a
Pyro,
Zoja
quack.
Mercy. Quack!
Quack.
Quackity quack. But no, so poor people don't even have enough free time to drink their own coffee. It's actually a reference, or on High School Host Club. You should watch it. I like to call it the Shonen Breaker. It's the anime I show people to get them to break out of just watching Shonen Jump shows. It's like there's so much more out there than 30 minutes of men screaming at each other and powering up, and then explaining their power system.
Hello, pupper dog. All right, I can smell my coffee, so I will be right back.
Go forth, obtain coffee. Brap. As we slowly make our way through it. It is feeling like it's starting to thin out, though, so we might be done with the green crystals soon, actually. That's not what I wanted to hit, but... enough. We are almost done. See how now it's filled up with the bluish green? That's our second meter. The first green meter was to get the silver suit. The second meter is to get towards actual 100%. So we are in fact closing in. Those are going to be on the other side of this, so we're going to go get this.
That's kind of them. I don't know if you can hear them or not, but grounds crew is plowing the parking lot.
Nope, can't hear diddly.
Okay.
I don't even know if our guy that does our driveway has tried yet, and I would not blame him for not having done so yet, just by virtue of it's gonna last what, 2 minutes?
I was very surprised that I actually even got out of the house 3 times yesterday.
We got out of the house once because I had a hair appointment.
No, it was on Friday that I got out of the house 3 times. I didn't do damn thing yesterday. Whee! Nice jump. Ooh, ooh, you gotta bomb that.
And that
If I scanned you, you save. Okay. No. Where'd the other one go?
You just disappeared into the dirt.
Yeah.
boy. Right there. Now I can see the chat.
Yeah. Dealt with.
Handled. So now breakfast will be coffee, instant type 2, a handful of chips, and some delicious Aldi cheddar wurst.
Breakfast here is a Diet Coke until Fox is done making pancakes, and then pancakes.
I made some porridge yesterday, so I did that with a bit of nice aged white cheddar, hello pupper dog, and some of the leftover Italian sausage I had.
Ooh.
Are we done? Nope. Okay, there's still some more green crystals somewhere, so...
'Cause I like savory porridge.
Ooh.
That's a mech.
What?
Oh, has your friend completed that large mech that you found in the introductory sector of this planet?
Not yet. That is the current main quest.
Ah,
But because I have all the gear to get 100% completion of the various areas, we're doing that first.
ah.
Alright, so we
Remember,
need
folks,
to...
when your mech tech tries to build something, listen to him. He has 6 or 7 degrees to be able to keep that large device up and running.
He's a level 4 or level 4 engineer. Yep. And now we gotta check each one of these, make sure I didn't miss anything in any of these.
Oh, hey, it's the Legend of Zelda temples from the Switch game.
The shrines, you mean?
If I knew how to throat sing, I could.
As a what?
If I knew how to throat sing, I would and I could.
Yay, lightning. Did it kick me back over here? I was standing on it. Let me in, bitch.
You were on top of the turbine.
I wish to spin to win. Do as the Beyblade do.
You're already fighting the sideways sand Beyblades. Come on, coffee. Need my mouth muscles to work. Yeah, see, now the alarm that says, "Hey, Rale is going to stream, wake your ass up so you can go talk to him," is going off.
Yeah, no, I moved to 7 a.m. in order to give Ninja 3 hours so he can do his Metroid playthrough stuff. I'm only doing the one game. He's doing all of the Metroid games.
Mm-hmm.
In chronological order. Right. Let's go down here and get the other mech part. Yep, okay.
I like for a second, my brain's like, GF debris, and I'm like, oh yes, Lunds Byerly's. It's like, okay, thank you, brain.
It's Galactic Federation. The G-Feds.
Lunds Byerly's. Okay, it's meant to look like a sandcastle. I started hearing Moss Eisley music. I'm like, oh, that's cute. Oh, no, it's wreckage.
With breakfast.
I like the fact that physics was obeyed there.
Yeah, that if you get them while they're mid-jump. The flyer doesn't quite die, but he does shatter and take a little bit of extra damage and have to wiggle. Do the wiggle!
Wiggle, wiggle. Oh, God, yeah. God help us all if we have to play that game at a con.
What?
There's a kind of a rock, paper, scissors gotcha game that Convergence has every now and again. It's kind of similar to one of the games that Hazelwood has me playing at the moment with him. So basically, if you do like the OK sign on your thigh or something else, and you catch a person doing it, if that person responds with like the OK glasses, you catch the other person. The loser has to wiggle on the ground.
Ah. No, thank you.
What?
Yeah. This is. That was my explanation of it too. So I was like, okay. So when I was running with,
Am I not furry enough to understand this?
pretty much.
I have brought pancakes and tea. One moment.
Oh, look, it's breakfast break. Everybody eats. Oh, you're being shot.
Come on now, Fuzzy. We all know lead is an important part of a very healthy diet.
In this case, it's slime.
Oh.
Oh, that's
How
good.
dare you?
Pancake.
How dare you insult Fox's cooking that way?
I was not
So
talking
anyways.
about the pancake. I was talking about the... How dare you?
One of the nice things, one of the really nice things about living in southern Wisconsin here in the Madison area is that we have the National Mustard Museum here in the Madison area,
Yes, you do.
and there's a lot of mushrooms, a lot of mustards. I'm enjoying a delicious raspberry horseradish mustard on my hot dogs.
So Fuzzy, since you're not playing Uma Musume anymore, that means you're going to use my friend code and play SD Gundam G Generation and grind to level 20 before Thursday at 9 p.m. to help me get the strike freedom, right?
The cat wants something. Uh-oh.
Nah, I'm gonna help Fuzzy grind in Warframe.
Oh no, not the
Yes.
Warframe.
Which we haven't done this week, by the way.
And it's
already
like, I
did
keep
this one.
like anytime it's like I'm about to go to bed. Fuzzy is okay. I'm gonna go help Fuzzy with insomnia.
Well, I luckily I have not woken up at 1 o'clock in the morning to have to play Warframe lately, so...
Mm.
I got a couple people back into playing Final Fantasy XIV last week.
Like me and Talon? Yeah. Oh. They're just here to say hi.
Little spider guys.
They're coked out moth people.
Oh. Coked out so hard they no longer have wings. Very sad.
They snorted them. They saw white powder and went for it.
Reindeer location. Might be a good place to search for mech parts.
Shut up,
Hello,
Mackenzie.
Puppet.
Yeah, don't hate on Mackenzie. He's a good boy. Could you leave me alone for 5 minutes, please and thank you?
Shoot him in the ass.
We have 5 out of 6 mech parts. One more to go. There's also at least one thingy here. Over on this direction.
So wait, was the vehicle hauling it, or did the vehicle back up into it for like the world's worst insurance claim?
The vehicle was covering it.
So kind of it.
Also, I can't tell you if that would count as an insurance claim. I don't work in claims.
I can tell you that would be property, not automotive.
Well, was there anything damaged on the vehicle?
This claim would be property right there. The wall damage.
Yeah, probably comprehensive. But always, we never actually say yes or no. That's the claims adjuster's job. They get paid very well for that.
I only know that because that's my roommate's job.
Ah. It's possible that Fuzzy's roommate works with me and I didn't know.
No,
No.
he works at a different company.
He works. Oh no. Oh no, the competition!
It's like there's a lot of insurance places here in the Madison area. For some reason. Powerful burst of energy, you say?
Oh, wait.
Or that is lemon teleporter. Jeebus. You can start looking at the screen, not at to the side of it.
There we go.
I like how your symbol to use that is the Mr. Bill oh no face. Oh!
All that for a missile tank.
Every bit counts. Especially because I can consume missiles to make overshield.
Oh.
I've seen people do a lot less for a Klondike bar.
I.
Okay, it's going to be him first and then the thing. I think this is the last instance of meeting up with him out here.
Samus, have you already seen the rebels from the Federation base? Seeing that reminds me of my job. Ever heard of Herc Unit Delta? Come rest.
I like how he says rebels, not debris.
Quietly eliminating threats to keep planets on the fringe safe, unknown to everyone. That is a job. And in return for my service, I would get paid, just like a bounty hunter. You are also a bounty hunter, but you fight for a greater purpose, alone, overcoming death, and continuing to fight something only you can do. Here, a gift. I pulled it out from under the debris.
Psychic power bomb ammo. Okay. And that's the last time we're going to talk to him, so we're going to finish our lap around. And then it's time to work on completing each of the individual areas. Whee! So I got a 3-day weekend this week because of MLK Day. What about you, lads?
Medical still works.
News department still works.
Though, thankfully, it'll be a light day. That'll be nice to get some training in with the new kid. He's doing pretty well. It's just every time we're like, okay, we're gonna get this double shipment. I'm like, okay, you're gonna go train with my other guy. And my other guy literally goes, yeah, when this happens, Mo kind of just takes over and becomes 5 people at once. So we're probably not going to have you train with him. It's like, that's a good idea. Like, we're beginning to understand this now. But thankfully, he is coming along and learning his own.
That's good.
Do have to remind him, it's like, hey, it's like, get all the work done, then shenanigans. He's like, but you, and I go, I'm always working, yes.
Ooh, there's a ball. There's an energy sphere on the table.
It's just the teleporter out.
Oh.
Yeah, I already got this one. But I'm going through them all to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Also, that was a pause for old man medication time. Take your meds, everybody. This is a reminder. Wee woo, take your meds.
Please take your meds. Apply healthy unto yourself. Or at least stable.
Engage the stabilization chemicals. In this case,
Potato wrapped up in my leg, so I'm having
Campers,
to
do it.
Do it now. Do it or no pancake for you.
Unless this would put you off schedule, then don't.
Oh, well, obviously, yeah.
I am not your doctor.
Or do we say we are?
This is not an FDA-approved transmission.
Psyduck is not here.
Psyduck is not here to count you all out for not taking your meds.
Good puppy.
Good work, Norm. Camperus says he already ate his panaches.
Delicious, delicious panachos.
For Monday night, it's going to be partly cloudy with a low around -3. Tuesday, sunny with a high near 15. Wednesday, a chance of snow, mostly cloudy with a high near 22. God, I do not miss not having. I don't miss having to do actual weather.
Yeah. The
I'm gonna
other
be a pretend forecaster for one of our other stations. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The only voice I can still do is because my throat got a little goofed up during COVID, so a couple of the higher pitched voices I used to be able to do, I can't. Is dropping into this voice, which I can drop in and out of without having any real effort in it.
Agnes told me I'm not allowed to use the funny voices. There's too much horny in them.
Oh no! I am filled with concern.
The one time I do the Green Witch and Silk Song, he's like, "You were never." I'm like, "Okay."
Wait, you were using that voice for the Green Witch and not for like Silk?
I wasn't because Storm was doing Silk, so I did the Green Witch instead. I was like, "You know what? Fine, we're gonna go with it." And he goes, "That's too much." And I'm like,
Listen, we stand sapphic bugs, all right?
Yeah, no. If I've seen anything from Silk Song, it is all the lesbian fan art.
"Mm-hmm." Like, to be fair, I didn't know Throbio existed. Otherwise, I would have held on to it.
That game is only $20, by the way.
Yep. It has the Cthulian submarine expansion coming out.
Send him to Detroit.
Yes. But no, I'm both proud of myself for trying to stay away from spoilers with that game so I could have honest reactions during Aiden's stream. And then also ruining part of it for him because I saw something way too early and made comments about it.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Well, nothing major, but...
Something lieutenant instead.
Yes. Nothing private, though.
Privates don't know anything, though. What information do they have?
But no, it was mostly the Bell Beast. I was like, "Oh, baby." I'm like, "Oh, it has babies." He's like, "What?" I'm like, "Ah, shit."
Oh, you can call the Bell Beast a baby. That's fine.
Thanks. I was like, "He is the biggest Labrador."
Oh, time for morph ball shenanigans.
It is the Scuttle Huddle.
Straight morph ballin'.
They see you ballin'. They hatin'.
They see me rolling. They hating.
See, they don't let you bomb jump on this thing.
You're on
Yeah.
the ceiling.
Oh, that explains. Yeah, I'm actually on the ceiling. On the ceiling.
Can you do anything with the pock mark over there?
Oop. I think the trick is find a different way up. So I don't remember this being that difficult.
You dropped it. Yeah, I would say
Also
dropping down into a different side lane.
Yeah, the pockmark is where the bugs come from.
Oh, okay.
Even if I kill them, they come back. Oh, it does work on the lower angles.
Yeah, because you're on the side of the wall.
I wonder if... Nope. Those
Fall
maps
straight
don't
down.
agree either. Yes, Campress. I see the by the way.
Continue.
I think this is
Ah,
the
you have
one.
found the correct direction.
Yes.
You have found the one.
Never mind. I have done this before. I know for a fact I have because I've gotten 100% on my main play on my personal playthrough.
Campers wants the code. I don't know what code we're talking about.
Oh, the DM me and I will be able to send it to you. Yeah, because if I let go, it just drops me. So I think it is just maze and find the correct one. He means the code, my friend code for SD Gundam G Generation. Eternal.
You have said that title with more adjectives and descriptors in it every time you've said it.
Fucking Bandai Namco, man. Cease, please. Go back the way you came.
Friends,
You're scrolling
scuttle on
through it,
elsewhere.
He just wants to give you the BPL footy. All his little featses wants to do that.
Nope.
Very rude.
You were on the right track.
I don't know if I was. I'm half about to Google this because I swear I'm missing something.
Go back 2 over to the right for your starting point.
I mean 3 over.
Yep, 3 over.
Making a way downtown, walking past. Because this got us this far up.
Yep, if you... But if you take the right path that was blocked by the little crawler that wanted to eat you...
This one that goes at a diagonals? Maybe. Oh, yep, that's it. I'm just blind and stupid. I'm just blind and stupid. I'm just blind and stupid.
We still love you for it.
Yay, we did it. Thank you, Mo.
Welcome.
Oh, Lord.
Does like, you're doing it! You're doing it! You're doing... Why are you going that way?
The stretch has been redeemed. Alright, stretch. Ugh. Actually,
Also,
here.
Fuzzy, when we do Warframe again, do not tell me how to get the spider frame. I don't want her. Because I started talking about scuttling again.
Oh, and thank you for the cheer also.
Yay.
Yay.
100 bits, hooray!
Huzzah. Biddlies. And quack.
Ark.
Quack.
Give me a moment, make sure I have the right code. I'm actually probably just going to put it in the chat here so that everybody can see it. If you want to play SD Gundam G Generation Eternal, think Super Robot Wars, but it's just Gundam, and it's also a gacha game, but it is free to play friendly. Do not spend money on this game in my name.
Yes, do not gamble. Only Goob is allowed to be gambled. No real gambling.
No real gambling. But if you use my friend code, you should get bonus gems for doing polls without having to do anything other than free to play. So there's the code for anybody who wishes for it. Man. Okay. Last bite of pancake, and then the continuation.
But it will be finalization of pancake.
Ah.
Right, and I am going to slide out and go to work. Wee.
Bye, Fuzzy.
Fuzzy, may your day of work be minimal bullshit.
I just have to do politics. So. Oh,
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye.
Nah. I'll have to remember to do that one time, like do a pink. Actually, no, we did. We did do that. Stryker helped me. I bought the griddles for it. I forgot we did that. That hasn't been very. So I was like, we need to do a BPL pancake slipper. In my brain, you did that for 3 days, son. Right. Woke up, didn't have coffee, made breakfast for everyone in the lodge.
I do not have a guest bed yet, or I'd invite you to come over to my house, stay the night, and have pancakes in the morning.
Yeah. As long as I had someone checking it, yeah, because the potato doesn't travel well yet. Yes, I see you, baby. You're getting there. You're not there yet. As he continues to snore underneath my knee.
Instantly tried to Steam redeem. Ah! It is not a Steam redeem. You can play that game on PC, though, if you use Google Play Games. It works on PC, though. It's still touchscreen controls. You just have to click with your mouse instead. But it's Super Robot Wars, so think like Giant Robot Fire Emblem. And this one's just Gundam specifically. And it actually goes through all the different storylines of Gundam.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's not a perfect way to find out all the lore of Gundam, but it's at least a good entry point to figuring out which one you'd kind of want to look at first.
Ah.
How are we on upgrades? Samus, all those, arm cannon, double confirming, yep, all those. Morph ball, all those, Viola, all those. Alright, we have all the upgrades from those things. We're missing some green rocks.
If you're not sure where to go, you can always call in and ask me. You can reach me through the radio command on the
Because green is the best color.
That's an opinion.
That's one shared by the orcs.
Aren't there more than just green orcs? Aren't there purple orcs and stuff?
We have never seen a purple orc. They're just too damn sneaky.
Hmm. Yeah, it does, because of the way the game works, it is going to skip a lot of the stuff, but it will give you the base plot line and characters to kind of tell you, oh, I'd be interested in this particular Gundam series. It's like an abridged, almost. In the original sense of the word, not the internet sense of the word.
Yeah. Not the 4-star variety.
As much as I love the 4-star variety.
It's more like a cursory, so you know things, and if you would like to, you can go read the full book.
Or watch the full show. Mm-hmm. Also, if you do play Pull from the Calibarn banner, don't bother with the other one. It'll be the red one. That banner has 3 of the best Gundams in the game right now. The Calibarn, Strike Freedom, and Destiny. And I am desperately trying to get one more pull before Thursday, because if I can do that, I'll have enough points to just buy the Strike Freedom straight out. And I'll be a little upsetty if I can't get it, because this will be the second time I missed the Strike Freedom, and I've done so many pulls and gotten the other 2 from pulls. Now it is time to go.
Yeah, we
for
don't have
return.
it where we can throw things directly at you now, can we?
As a what?
Mischief, but I don't think it's mechanically possible.
I am filled with concern.
As you should be. I have done this to others, and I don't think your stream setup allows it.
Oh, where you can throw objects at the streamer?
Something like that.
Or what, to make it rain?
No, as you made mention before, I don't know how much Twitch integration that game has.
Oh, yeah, no, not this. Usually Twitch integration like that requires you be running an emulator. Which,
That's what I thought.
I'm not. One moment. I'm going to save us all some time.
And I meant for Gundam, not for Metroid.
Already got that one. Tower 2. Okay.
Because for my further explanation, because it is early morning and you only just now had your foods. In those gacha games, you can do things like gift certain things, which are funny.
This one doesn't really have any sort of gifting or trading.
No, not trading, just gifting in general.
Yeah.
But since I'm not too familiar with the exception of the times that Bandai has teamed up with whichever team does the Dynasty Warriors series, I have little in the way of knowledge of how they do their UIs and integration.
Yeah.
I forgot about these boys.
Robots.
I may not like the scuttly bits, but those guys are well-rounded.
And yeah, UC Engage focuses solely on the UC calendar. I'm very biased. My favorite Metroid series is not Metroid. I'm playing Metroid, and my brain is on it right now. My favorite Gundam series is Witch from Mercury, which is why I have almost all the Witch from Mercury SSR units maxed out.
It may not be morning there, but it's cold here, and that's what matters more. Okay, it still greatly amuses me that they still have bumping hazards in what seemed to be a very linear course, but you can still bump to the sides.
The main route is linear, but there's plenty of side stuff to do. That people
No,
just...
I mean like in the track itself. It's like, oh yeah, I'm like, yeah, we could just make this boring, or you could have it where someone, if you don't pay attention, thumps the rumble ball into the side of the wall. Like, I enjoy that bit. Like, you didn't have to like actually do physics for this part, but you did.
Alright, now we scan the little robot. But yeah, I tend to prefer later UC stuff. A lot of the early designs don't grab me.
Oh, he's a jumpy bot.
He's a jumpy bot who scans the whole map and tells me where any unacquired items are. He's a very useful boy. We love him. And I have missed a lot of things in this tower. Oof. I think this was the particular tower that requires a bunch of backtracking. So, because this, yeah, I definitely couldn't have gone in the first time. Yep. And people are like, it's not a Metroidvania, there's no backtracking. Bitch, what am I literally... Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well, the main plot's not linear. The main plot of Metroid games is almost never not linear. It's real easy to go from place to place. There's not a lot of backtracking required for base Metroid plot. It's when you want to get everything done, and Metroid makes it relatively easy to get everything done, so most people just backtrack out of habit. But you don't, in most cases, you're not required to. Now, mind you, sometimes it might loop the map, but that's looping, not backtracking. There is a difference.
Mm-hmm.
For instance, Metroid Dread does looping of bringing you back to the first area after you've frozen everything. And then you have to fight that one really annoying boss that took me so many goddamn tries my first time. And unlike Kraid, I can't skip and bullshit my way through.
It's like they knew it. They knew people would try to do that. It's like they reacted to their players.
I mean, I like mobile suits from pretty much every series in general. Like, there's always something I like. But I like almost everything from Witch from Mercury. It does help from Witch from Mercury. One neat thing Witch from Mercury does is each of the companies had a different main artist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's why each of the companies looks different, and all of them were previous designers from the Gundam series. So,
Oh, I like that. That's even like
Yeah.
logical design was like, yeah, hey, we took our tech this way. Get the person who originally did the designs for it.
yeah. So each of the companies like calls back in its own way to one of the different Metroid systems. Not Metroid. God damn it! The different Gundam series.
Fun.
Ugh.
Yeah, this is fun.
Gets unlocked. Each shit. Alright, this one is, I believe, up. Oh, wait. Rale is both playing the game and trying to talk about Gundam at the same time. It's a lot easier when I'm just running my mouth to fill silence on someone's stream.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure this is the right door. Yes.
Hodor.
Ma'am. Yeah, no, I even like some of the stuff from, what is it? Gundam Age. Actually. Oh, nope, they got too far apart. Right, now then.
I do feel bad for the Robots, but you are backtracking a bit, so they are dealing with a being that is significantly stronger.
You bitch. See, I like the victory. I specifically like the V2 Gundam. The V2 Gundam's fucking dope. I would argue the V2 shouldn't really count as a transformable Gundam because it's more just the two parts that fly and combine that allows it to do its shtick. Oh, this is... I can't just double jump this, right? Nope. Okay. Aha!
It's learning.
What? Ah! Did I have to shoot it first and then? I had to grapple it first. And then bomb jump. And now it's gonna take me 74 more tries. There we go.
They really just had to stop believing.
Yeah, Impulse is another one like that. It's not really transforming so much as it is air delivering its various parts. We'll check before we go farther down. Yep, okay, we got one more down here. Then we can make our way back up. Yes, yes, you do the pause thing because you're hard-coded to do this every time. Regardless of whether or not there's something spooky trying to give me the spooping. Get stumble fucked. No standing, only missile. There. Alright, this one. Yee.
It's in the game.
See, the victory and the impulse makes sense from a military logistics of sometimes you need to be able to swap out your pieces. And they allow you to do that pretty effectively. It's like the Strike with the Striker packs, but more modularized. We don't need to stop here for anything anymore, so we're just gonna roll on through to the other side. Let me in! Thread the needle.
That bot got to be a projectile whether he wanted it or not.
I mean, arguably the original Gundam was like that. In fact, no, the original Gundam was like that. It's just not shown very much because they had more limited animation budget at the time. But yeah, the original Gundam was multiple parts that could be delivered. And then you have the core fighter. Welcome to Stumbletown. Population U, bitch. I swear that the original Gundam was also supposed to be like segmented arms and legs. One sec, now I need to check this because it's going to bother me if I don't.
So this is the new Metroid.
Yes, this is the newest Metroid game. Metroid Prime 4. Beyond. Okay, no, the original Gundam couldn't segment. I'd still argue it kind of is because of how much stuff is in the core fighter, because that's the main power source. Like, it's still technically like two parts that combine together. It's just not the like legs and top half. It's core and all the everything else. Unfortunately, we never get to fight an actual Metroid in this, just enemies who have been infected by Metroids. Alright, next up.
Oh. Yeah, Rale, if you hear snowing, that is my dog. As I've had to point out to everyone that I've been on stream with, the puppy is resting soundly, so he snores.
Snory Puppy is just fine. There are no complaints here. Also, Fox has returned. Miyamori, the pancakes were excellent.
Yeah. Doing that recipe over the course of a year. They better be.
Click the thingy. Silly Troa, the only series people have watched less than Double Zeta is Gundam Age. And that's because there's a lot of people who decide they want to be haters, and so they don't watch a series that actually has a couple good things in it. Arguably, Double Zeta's problem is that after the downer ending of Zeta, they were very, it was a little comedic in the beginning because it's different characters. It definitely goes back into the darkness as you get into Double Zeta, though. Like, it doesn't stay trying to be cute and funny. And then Age's problem was a lot of people didn't like its art style. The actual show itself had a lot of good points. Or, like, not that it's making good points, but along the lines of it was entertaining and had good story beats. I enjoy heavily what Age does with its using 3 generations over the course of the series. I'll be honest, Stardust Memories doesn't actually do it that for me that much.
All I can say here is I know some things from Iron Blooded Orphans. That's about it.
I really like Iron Blooded Orphans.
I do too, specifically because, like, hey, we have to keep scrapping stuff to keep Barbados up and running. I'm like, I like, yes.
Yeah.
And seeing Grays as a frame, I'm like, I like this too, because so we're trying to use this another way, and it's actually super fast. It's faster than what we have, but it's not piloted very well.
Could I have gotten this the whole time and I just missed it? Yep. Wait. What is... bugs? We have to draw psychic runes. Also, like animation and sound quality wise, I love the sound design in fucking Iron Blooded Orphans.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. The sound of that mace coming down is just, yeah. That's that good shit, son. Alright, and then we've got a couple more things in Area 1, and then we're done with this area and never coming back.
And Element, I even like their incorporation with, what was there, one of their smaller build and miniseries they had, where it's, oh yeah, you get Barbados the first bit, and like, oh, you want to build them all the way up, you actually have to get the frames that came from it and rip their pieces and put it on them, because they have the spare part for that frame.
Yeah, no, I like the logistics. I also like what it did with its plot of, like, the good guys just don't magically get to win.
Yeah.
Like, there are consequences for the choices they made, and they are, at the end of the day, still child soldiers in a system that allows that. It very much hits the, like, this is what life would be like for child soldiers in a lot of ways. Something that 00 tried to do and failed miserably.
Yep.
Because Satsuna is a Gundam, not a child soldier. Man. I find IBO... I'm not going to say IBO is the best Gundam series. It's definitely a good one and deserves to be, like, in the top 5, I believe. It's a great entry point to get into the series.
Yep.
It's a very new user-friendly. I think Witch from Mercury, as much as I love it, is a little harder to get people into the other series because of its differing themes. Also, Witch from Mercury is also at least partially pulls from The Tempest, the Shakespeare play. And if you know the plot of The Tempest, one, you're going to predict a lot of stuff that's going to happen, and two, you're also going to have a fun time with it because being able to, like, pick stuff out. See, okay, I'm about to make a whole bunch of people mad, but I like Kira more than Amuro. At least in their original series. Amuro and Zeta, definitely amazing character where they brought his character after the original Gundam series. But Amuro in the original Gundam series is meh compared to Kira in Seed. Kira in Destiny, I feel is still good, but I feel like they brought him back more because everybody liked him rather than he really needed to be there. I do think Destiny should have had Shin be more focused as the main character rather than getting sidelined the way he did. But that's corpo meddling, and I love the Strike Freedom. It's my second favorite mobile suit. It was my favorite mobile suit until the Calibarn became a thing. Wait, did I? Nope, I haven't passed anything I didn't order yet, so... yeah. Down the next hole. No. Cease. Mind you, I am generally a sucker for anything that uses funnels or drones of any kind. Because I know what I'm about. I mean, also I'm a big fan of Big Gun. There's a reason why my favorite Iron-Blooded Orphans Gundam is the Flauros. Okay, I need to get back up there. Beep. What do I need to get? I need to get put back in the...
In the tube.
Place me in! Rude. I'm in. Alright, now then. He's trying so hard to slay me, and I'm just like, I don't care about you.
You rolling and they hating.
Oh, okay. Now you've made yourself a problem. Now I have to... I'm sorry, man. Now you picked up... You came inside the tube. Now I have to end you. Oh, yeah. This bit. This is actually a cool little bit. So you got this lightning wall that moves up, but you have to run between blockers like this thing. Yeah, see? I'm safe in my little hole.
Like that, mother save him!
Pop, up. And kaboom. Oh, wrong kaboom, but okay. It'll do the job, so... Okay, next one is right there. And we'll be able to just head right back up.
To be fair, more thematic kaboom.
Yeah. Oh God, Mo, that reminded me of a long time ago. We were thinking, what if the BPL made a children's television network? Right?
That,
What,
oh,
what would we name the shows? You know what? Let me see if I can't fetch the list. I swear I have it somewhere. Here it is, the Ox Children's Network.
oh God, it's the Ox. Okay.
Yeah, this was back before I actually joined the BPL, when I was just an Oxling. Kaboomafoo.
Yeah.
Mr. Texas Neighborhood. Wide Tom's Magic Bean House. Irby the Explorer. Diggs in the Big Blue House. The Great Brutish Baking Show. Out
We
of
have
the...
cleaners in pajamas.
Adding that to the list. In fact, I'm naming it Clanners in Pajamas.
Yeah.
Van Zant Alley.
Okay.
Like Sesame Street, but Van Zant.
Yeah.
Mess Hall, which is our version of Reese's.
Okay, that's
Cookie's Home for Imaginary Shitposts.
oh, that's where I came from. Okay.
Hey Crowwind. Which is Hey Arnold, but Crow.
Yeah.
And now Clanners in Pajamas is added. It's been so long since I added anything to that list. Well done. Saved. Okay, where is...
Well, yeah, 'cause, like, we do children's broadcasting. Then we're going to have to start doing the anime series that we... Now that we have Star League Derby... Because I have not watched the Horse Girl anime that much.
You know what? Screw you. I cast Nuke. Also, My Little Meth Weasel.
Oh. Yeah. I was like, well, we shouldn't have that. Nope, not saying the meth just makes it worse.
All I can think is My Little Hunchback, My Little Hunchback.
That's my little hunchy, my little hunchy.
Lost your checks.
Ham.
Actually, no. We need to do a light mech for the little to match. So what about My Little Locust?
Could.
Locust is easily my favorite Inner Sphere light mech.
Well, do we want to do Locust or let me think. Do we want to do Commando?
I like the Locust more, personally. I feel like the Commando is less a light mech and more a wannabe medium. Like, the Irby embraces the light mech life. The Commando does not wish to be a light mech, it's just stuck. True,
Read
we already
between the
have
lines.
have an Irby series. It's Irby the Explorer.
Yep. Read between the lyrens.
Ooh, ooh.
Because
Well,
my brain was like, hey, I remember seeing that list of, like, the early or late 90s semi-educational shows that's like, what about these? And I'm like, Read Between the
Yeah.
Lines was a thing. I'm like, oh, right. All the stuff from PBS I'm trying to remember now.
Yeah. The one that's never left my head since I thought of it was Kaboomafu. I am very proud of that one. Alright. Double checking. All areas. No more orange markers, right? No more orange markers beyond this last one. This will be the last item in this area. Double check I'm going the right direction, yes. Alright, where is this thing at? Is it underneath? Should be like right in front of me.
Okay, just because I
Are
want to
you
include...
kidding me?
Huh.
Well, okay then. No puzzle here, just metal boxes.
You missed this! Krobon's Corner. There we go.
Oh, well, yes.
Because my brain's like, we need to do a Bill Nye thing with science and engineering. My brain's like, Krobon's Corner. Dang.
What would be who would we use in place of Wayne's World?
Oh.
I'm thinking of the right show, right?
Goat's Grotto.
Wrong thing. What is the show that's like that?
How musical or lyrical was it? Stop that. I don't... Okay, this just has to leave my head because it just remembers
Beekman's World.
Zoobly.
Beekman's World is what I'm thinking of.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we have done the ice or the lightning area. We've done the grass area. We're gonna do the ice area next, then the mines, and then the volcano because the volcano's got the last machine part. I'm pretty sure. All right, so let's say make our way towards Ice Mountain. Keep an eye on my radar for any of the green crystals I'm missing because I'm missing some somewhere. So who would be our scientist for our Beekman's World equivalent?
Well, we'd have to have it voiced by Mad Docs. Because toaster science.
Yes. Mad Duck's World. There we go. Easily done. As for a goat thing, oh god. My brain keeps saying Brady Bunch, but it's not the Partridge Family. We need to be something like the Partridge Family.
Or the monkeys.
Because I don't remember any, like, focused musical shows as a kid. Also, total shitpost island.
Really? You don't remember Josie and the Pussycats?
Oh
Josie
god,
Pollock.
you're right. Screw the Partridge Family.
As soon as you said that, my brain's like, hey, buddy!
That was slightly before I started watching cartoons. Also, I was very much a Disney Channel kid.
Oh, I know. It's my brain just like, hey, I went back and went, Hanna-Barbera. I'm like, oh. Who would we make a Johnny Quest series with?
Ooh, that's a question. What would be our Venture Brothers equivalent? Wait, the Rassel Brothers.
Yeah! Oh yeah, because then we're just then it's I just like I said it before. It's like okay, it is our version WBPLW, but Ultimate Muscle.
No, Bully Snake, it would be BB and the Robo Goats. And it's like
Yeah.
Cyborg Goat.
Mavs Johnny Quest. Okay, yeah. Mavs Travels.
I know what horses would be. Ponytails, ponytails, it's almost time for ponytails.
I am. Almost there.
Then who is our mutant horse going to... Oh my god. I was like, we don't even have to change it. It's just a two-headed Brahmin. Like, oh, thank you, imagination.
Funny
We're
enough,
slower than we used to be.
we wouldn't even need to change the name of the big comfy couch. It just needs to be done in Tex's living room. We've all seen the couch.
Mm-hmm. Hello, baby dog.
Cease your profanity.
Nobody likes to scream. Well, that one spits.
Oh, I just realized I'm not streaming and you're slightly behind. One moment.
Yeah.
You could have said something.
No. The entire stream like that. So it's like Fuzzy and I were making off comments.
There. See forth the thingy things.
And be not 3 to 5 seconds behind.
3 to 5 seconds feels like it shouldn't be that long, but it makes a surprising difference.
Mm-hmm. Or, God, I remember when I first jumped on for one of the, 4th of July streams when it was Broforce at the final boss, and you guys are cheering at me 3 seconds in the future.
Okay. We have done this. Wait, did we do this? Yes, we did do the scanning. So, got one there. All areas. Okay. Got a few items to get as we go through this. So, first the surface. Just the one. In this side room. Let's rock and roll. Oh, we can't summon the car here. Unfortunate. Boost not ball time.
Needs to be able to rain tires. We would slide out so fast. Like, I honestly think if the BPL made a run at something very similar to the Red Green show, we could do it.
I mean, I'd pay good money for a Mr. Tex's Neighborhood, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Because as much as I'm sure he'd be like, no, I'm not that nice, Mr. Tex definitely has Mr. Rogers vibes.
Well, it's the worst. We don't even have to, it doesn't even have to be him as the main for it. It's just the end of the day it's like do it as us or the crew or whatever, whoever's written in there. They're doing their shenanigans on their lunch break, so it's just Tex coming at the end going, get back to work. Oh god, it would just be Clerks, but called Tex.
Oh god. Hide and Pup Adventures.
Oh yeah, that would be Ed. That would be our own our Beagle Paw Patrol.
Oh God, not the Paw Patrol. Oh well, I mean, okay.
I have to laugh because we already have Puppet, who's the chef.
I know, that was so amazing. I'm so sad I wasn't there for that.
I'm so thankful for Silas's partner being able to fit, because it's like, I'm gonna do this, realizing that I'm the hand, Striker's the head. I'm like, and I'm tall. Oh, this isn't gonna work well. Like, I had to get all the carpenter pads out of my truck just so I could kneel down low enough to actually do the puppeteering. We were very fortunate to have someone who had theater experience aside from Stryker and be able to use the puppet.
I mean, I used to fiddle with puppets. I could maybe. I don't know if I could do theater quality.
Oh, that was not the broadcast was not theater quality, but it's like, oh, you know what to do. Okay, good. Would you like to? Because I don't fit.
I have never done controlling a puppet with multiple people before, so that one would be a little getting used to, but...
Yep.
Okay, so we don't need anything from this floor and can just move right on to the next floor.
Yeah, like the proportions were so bad. Like when we first did it, I was looking at some of the playback. It's like the puppet looked like an umbrella that was trying to unfold itself. As I kept letting my arms go wide, I'm like, this is bordering on Muppet 2 horror show.
I mean, in all reality, if we were going to make a show, it would probably be like the Muppets.
Yes.
It's time to draw some shit posts. It's time to play some jizz. Tell me I'm raw.
It's time to start recording. The heavy dose of tiz, yeah.
Yes. Also, because Muppet Show is, you know, the variety of different skits and stuff, and that's probably what we would mostly do if given a TV channel of our own.
Oh yeah, if we went full UHF.
Yeah. Someday
Which
else.
is kind of what we do with the Twitch channel too. So that's awesome.
Yeah. I just remembered, I feel bad because I just recently did a redesign of my character, and then like 2 days later, for WBPLW, did a redesign of my character, and then 2 days later, was like, oh no, I realized a better redesign, so I'm like, I should wait, let this one sit, and maybe when there's like a new season or something starting. Damn it. Got it. This game is the worst for bomb jumping because you're limited to 3 bombs.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just spam it, you actually have to skill it. Luckily, it's never more than the double jump, so...
It's like they realized how hard it actually was.
Next one is through those pipes. And
What
then that
were they
one's
trying to do in this frozen sector, anyways? Since
Huh?
I wasn't here when this was discussed. What were they attempting to pull off in this cryo sector? Or is this just damaged
They-
because of...
They were trying to recover the people back from the monster forms. But they could only ever manage it temporarily. Bye. Behold the power of tube.
Yes, tube man. Do the science. No genes for you. I don't think anyone's going to get that reference, but I'm cool with that.
All I'm thinking is a tube version of Spoon Man.
Well, it's a Warframe reference. It's the reason why it's one of those things that, like,
Oh, jeez.
whoa,
That just
pinball.
yeeted me all the way down. Okay.
No, there's a scientific villain that is helping rebuild the genetic data of a faction, and it's allowing them to not be challenged via IQ. And when he's first introduced, he does have these like very well written lines, and like you can tell, oh, he's a smart version of this person in this faction, because the faction was originally gene cloned, vat grown municipal, agricultural, and like construction workers, like being like humanoid beings that could deal with harsh environments. And they don't really have to speak, so whenever they're brought to you, they're usually kind of almost grunting, but you realize that that's their language that they've developed over umpteen generations. And they're almost harsh, throaty, gravelly tones. You get to Cal Rieger, and he's like exceptionally regal. He's speaking at you, insulting you with a vernacular that you're not used to. And he refers to his brothers and everyone else as of his faction as tube men.
Tubular.
Because he knows that, like, yeah, like, because none of them are like, we're not biological. We literally have to like iron womb of vat baby this, just like the clanners. But there's a mission where you're basically defending things that have genetic data in them. He gets interested in it as doing this in a territory that some other warlord controls for his faction. And it's just like, yes, we'll do this. And then he starts, because he's getting excited, and starts breaking down, and he doesn't have his polished vernacular because he's getting excited. Which for me kind of took away from his character a little bit, because every other time it's just this long, drawn out, very well articulated, polished insults.
Alright. I knew it. I knew it was going to start the second I started trying to swing. Hua! Energy tank. I feel like the Ox Patrol show would just be cops and just a life in the day of Depp. Sorry, brain shorted out. Framblebem. Bo. We turn around. Why do I have to look this direction? Alright, I don't think I can actually go this way to get down there. How do I get down there now? Boop. Boop.
Without falling.
Oh yeah, there's a tram. The tram works now. I'm gonna try this and it's gonna yeet me. Yup! I'm wise to your bullshit game. I know how triggers work. No, 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 no. 100%. I am not usually the guy to hunt down 100% of the items. This game just makes it easy, so might as well. Also, so you all can see the secret ending. I don't 100% a lot of games. Okay, correction. It depends on the type of game, on whether or not I'll bother to 100% it. For example, Dragon Quest games, yes.
Yeah.
But that's Dragon Quest games, and if you're not trying to 100% a Dragon Quest game, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, you're not playing it right. Like, they have quest in the name of it. It's what you should be expecting.
I wish I had the funds to get the new Dragon Quest games. Don't mind me. Don't want your own Rale decks. Okay, so the reason I'm doing it in Pokemon Legends Arceus is because it's literally part of the main story to catch them all.
Yeah, like you were setting the Pokedex. Or in this case, you're writing the book.
Like, you don't get the actual proper ending of the game unless you do it. The game quite literally stops you at the end point and tells you to go catch them all.
Like all other games, it's go be the champion of this region. Okay, you can do that in what other linear path you have. This is you're a researcher. We paid you to do this. We're not paying you.
No,
We've
you get
indentured
paid.
your servitude into this task.
No, you get paid.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah. Feel the embrace of Zord.
I thought he just jumped off the stage.
Alright, where we're looking. Down low. Ah. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
Okay, I thought you purposely rolled off the... And there are some people I know that would take that point and try and slingshot themselves into the fan instead of onto that. I can do it from here, buddy. Look, watch this. Whee! My whole thing was, yes, that's not a track you can run on. That's my indicator of what to aim at.
Go this way. Do this thing.
No, overdose.
Also, I just remembered something. Animes to watch. Because every time I say do the thing, I think of the opening to this anime, which is Skate the Infinity. Which is, it's a skateboarding anime, and it's actually really well animated and does the skating actually super well. It's also very gay, but...
Like, Skate the Infinity, I'm like, so this is just The second coming of Yuri on Ice. Okay.
Sort of, yeah. You're not wrong. It's a good show,
Like, there's not
though.
enough of these things. Huh. Yuri was a good show, too.
Dang it, I'm trying to think of other characters that are like that. It's gay in the way that, like, Char and Amuro are gay for each other in a lot of cases. And also just being best friends with each other. Like, I just want to hang out with my friend and play the skateboards. Do the cool skateboard thing, and then there's the one guy who's got to be a little too aggressive about it, like, no, you are too good for him. You must skate versus me.
Doggo. Doggo, why? Okay, I guess my calf's gonna get a workout. So, the brick-headed little pit bull I have, who is probably not little, just compared to me he is.
Yeah.
Instead of being snuggled up against my knee, against my thigh and everything else, has decided he wants to rest his head on my ankle, which I have stuck out off the couch, so he is planking part of his body in a resting form, so all of his weight is on his
Oh,
skull
my God.
and my foot. And I'm like, are you comfy there? And he's just looking at me and yawning. So when this little boy shifts his weight and falls onto the floor, head skull first, I'm probably gonna laugh. But right now it's forcing me to put like all my tension into my calf and my quad to keep my leg up so I don't drop my leg and drop him onto the floor.
Oh no.
Puppy, can you come back? I understand my foot's warm. Can you please come back over here?
I mean, I think Turtle's show would just be Speed Turtle. Go, Speed Turtle! And Tom would be the monkey in his trunk.
That's just BPL wacky racers.
I would love a BPL wacky race. Oh my god, I need to ask if Lady Red could do that for one of the channel points events. BPL Wacky Racers is I know the next theme is getting picked by something else. I didn't see if the announcement came out yet. I thought it was supposed to be out on the 15th.
Rale.
Yeah.
Let's let one of our other Looney Tunes-esque creators do that. Bring this up to Crispy and say, hey, Crispy, we need a cast of characters. And let him do the intro board.
Give me a moment. I'm messaging Crispy now.
After doing Dr. Rotexnick and his
That's fair.
Death Awesome, I think Crispy should get a shot at this.
Yeah, no, Crispy's earned this. He's put up with enough of our other shit posts. And this one's a little less shit posty and a little more actually a good idea.
Yep. And seeing his style of art in this would work really well. Oh, also, fun thing. Because I gotta go talk to the production, or the manufacturer, it's not production. Because of the Space Scouts coloring book, and I'm gonna call it that, even though it's not, and because of some things at work, because of I get to be part of some things with some of the trade groups I get to deal with. Someone's like, oh, hey, Mo, we have these. I'm like, oh, those are cool. Do you do window clings? And someone's like, oh, yeah, we do. And you have credit for that since we didn't finish the order for your shop that you work at. And I go, so you can do any of these? He goes, yeah. I'm like, can you do transparencies? Well, yeah, what are you thinking of? And I went, you know those little family stick figures you stick on the back of the window? Oh, yeah. Can you do that? Like, if it's just line art? And I'm like, oh, yeah, we can. So I asked Lady Red if I could go borrow the line work she has for the coloring book. And we might get Probot and Friends window clings. Because we all know we want Krobon or Krinitus or Janitor Captain on our own vehicles.
I can't remember the quote. Have you ever... I will prepare the battle kitties.
But yeah, because apparently as they were showing us work, they're like, "Oh, we've done this." I'm like, "Oh, so you've done stuff for Asmodee and White Wolf." They're like, "You know this?" I'm like, and I just look at the owners. I'm like, "You brought me on this on purpose."
Also, the BPL doesn't buy the rights to old Hanna-Barbera shows because the BPL doesn't need the rights to old Hanna-Barbera shows. We can make our own shit posts.
Yeah.
Inspired by, maybe in some cases, especially with the Wacky Races idea, but not a one-to-one copy or using the same characters at all.
Yeah.
The BPL Wacky Racers would involve way more explosions and people actually dying than the original Wacky Racers did. Well, I don't know. It would be fun to use the whole nobody actually dies rule. And then you just have, like, Tex, after getting hit with a missile, sitting there on the ground surrounded by wreckage with his arms crossed, pouting.
Yep. It's like... What was the other one? Like, I would also suggest stop that pigeon, but it's the role is reversed, as the pigeon never gets through.
I do know that if we're doing cartoons like that, definitely have to have, like, the Porky Pig thing coming through the circle, but it's just text telling you to get back to work.
Or having him do the calling all car. Oh my god. Oh my god. If we did Van Zant Police Academy.
Oh, God. Okay, that's the ice area done, BT Dubs. On to the mines, and then the lava.
Puppy, you're gonna fall. That's a good boy. Mr. Slinky for a spine. Got halfway down there, booped his snoot on the carpet, and just retracted like a small snake back under the... It's like, yeah, you were a very young puppy. You have a football helmet for a skull, so you should be... Don't fall off, little one. If you're gonna lean back, lean this way. There we go. Little boy stretches out to show me his belly, falls off couch.
The problem with having old shows air during the downtime on the channel, Mercury, is it would massively drop our average viewer count. Which, while that's not a problem when we have actual people streaming, because, you know, everybody just does what they can, you'd be throwing it off even worse. To the point where we might lose a couple of the functions that we have available. Because Twitch does change what you can and can't do with some of their functions based off of how many people you're pulling at any one time. What your average streamer count is.
Yeah, viewership does allow you to do different things.
Yeah. It's why most channels don't do stuff like we do of, you know, having the multiple streamers at all times a day. Because that does mean we have a lower average streamer count because not everybody catches like the late night shows or my early morning show where even my co-hosts are whinging about how early we're doing this.
You pulled it. The fact that I saw Fuzzy bump up was like, what is going... Rale, it's still dark.
I regret nothing.
It's like, I'm usually good on this. As it kicks up, I get the notice for it. I'm like, cool, I'm going to go make coffee. And I can usually catch in right for 5 minutes. This is, I'm still up. I'm like, why are you doing...
Yeah. But it's one of those things that we can do because, you know, we're not trying to make money with the streams.
Yeah.
Like, all of us do this for fun. I do not get a paycheck for doing this.
Like, anytime we take money on this, as was your fundraiser
Yeah.
that you did.
Yeah,
we do that for good causes. We donate it.
Yeah, that link went straight to charity. Like, this channel would have to be making a stupid amount of money before I'd be willing to take anything like a paycheck. And I'd require Parallax, Howls, Lady Red, Tex. Like, there's a lot of people who should have a paycheck before I should.
Yeah.
Doc's another one.
Yeah, I think that was the fun part when we did the Earth Note. He's like, you have this? And I go... I looked at him like, dude, we're not drawing paychecks for this. I'm just going to write this as a budgetary expense for me, see what I can do in trade, and we're going to pull it off.
Ducks you can pay in spicy breadcrumbs. Now I'm thinking of spicy croutons.
Okay, if it wasn't so cold, my brain's like, hey, go do a starter. Like, I don't want to do a starter of bread. Hey, puppers. It's too cold. The yeast will die.
Not the yeast!
It's not... dang it, Rale, now you want me...
What?
I have the hankering to start making focaccia bread again, Rale.
Base and bread build.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So we back in the mines. Na, 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 na.
You yearned for it.
They came from the mines.
Dirt, dirt, dirt.
Okay. He should actually be in around here. There he is, our boy. Friendly neighborhood robot who tells us where shit is.
Upper dog, hello.
Yeah, we'd have to be like Iron Mouse level popular in order to start giving people a paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, at that point, I wouldn't say no. Like, there's a certain point where, what's the term I'm looking for? Discretion is the better part of valor. Like, yeah, if we were making Iron Mouse levels of money, I'd be like, yeah, fine. But like I said, I definitely want a couple other people to get paid well before I do. And most of the budget would probably end up going instead towards doing some very magnificent shit posts.
like the entire production and art crew for those.
Yeah.
Task Force Delta Crayon needs to be compensated for all the shit they do.
Right. The channel, so from subscriptions and such, the channel itself gets enough of a cut that it does actually have its own tax person, I think. I know whenever we were doing, whatchamacallit, abs, like, eventually it got to the point where someone's going to have to do the taxes on this. And abs, we actually got an LLC for abs.
Oh, shit. Nice.
Yeah. So my guess would be that, you know... Yeah, any channel that has subscribers is going to be making some sort of monies. Hidden Boss says, "You fool, you broke the seal. You've doomed us all." What, the reveal that, oh, hey, subscribers? And but yeah, anytime you make money, someone has to do the taxes. And when you have groups like this, generally your best option to do the taxes is to have, whatchamacallit, have a tax person. Because business taxes are way more complicated than personal taxes.
Especially when it's broadcast.
Yes, especially when it's broadcast and it's dealing with a large group. And like, there's so much that goes into this. Of making sure, the biggest thing is making sure that it doesn't come back to bite any of us when tax season comes around. Like, none of us have to report this on our taxes, thank God.
Like, yeah, I used to, when I worked with the art show and everything else, luckily we had someone who had run payroll and taxes for a very, very, very large bank. And wrote his own software for doing so. So when we had international artists and out-of-state artists, and locals and people with professionals and people who had agents that worked for their own stuff, he was okay. And we did, and the system software did all of it, but he was constantly upgrading it. Which was very funny when we had some admins go, well, why don't you just replace it with X or Y software? And he goes, X or Y software does not work as well. X or Y software can't do international. And someone's like, well, what do you do? And then I showed him some of the pieces that Paramount sent us. And I go, this is from an artist over in the UK. These are 2 international artists. This is the stuff that Chuck Tingle was doing with us. Like, this is Ruth Thompson. She's in Australia. So, trying to keep all these different places straight, and then how much is paid to what, based upon if this person is, oh, well, their studio was sent to us from St. Louis, or this is from Albuquerque, or this is from New York. It's like, what are the taxes on all these? Well, they weren't. Nope, it works differently. And it's considered payment. So it's bought in this state and reported to another. So how do we do that?
That's another thing that's a good point, though. We are also an international community.
Yeah.
We have people from all across the world. I forgot those guys were bait. If you fire missiles down here, it summons the Grievers. Okay, but what if I ignored you?
But you have Vectron, and then it's... Yeah. My favorite thing was when I had to send things back, because we would have international artists ship us pieces that had to have declarations of how much they were worth. Not how much they cost, how much they were worth. Which can be a nightmare, because some of the work we worked on was bid work, so it would come in with, well, here's the ticket, it has this starting price, and it could have this ending price.
Yeah.
So for shipping it back, there's a tariff or a bill that has to be used or paid to send it back to or from. And then if we sold it, okay, now there's a sales tax.
Yeah, money makes everything more complicated. Every time. Alright, next up. Oh, hey, we've only got one thing on this level. Nice.
Yeah, yeah. Like the code that did all the software, I think all of it was very Linux-based, thank God. But just continuously had inclusions because we'd have different types of art or different things or different descriptors we would have to use.
There's a
And
reason.
it made it all work.
I know enough about accounting to know I don't want to do accounting. And I'm a statistics and economic major, and even that stuff is like, oh, God.
How'd you just murderate everything that was in there?
Yep.
Yay.
It's the psychic power bomb. And now... Nope, not that one. Oh, God.
Shiny.
Water break and posture check. Actually, you know what? I need to use the restroom anyways. I was hoping to make it through the end of stream, but I'm gonna go do that real quick. So I'll be back in a moment.
Now we have to be swift.
Yeah. Well, Pupper Dog, what you doing?
Crossing
Here. What you snooting, Mr. Snoots? Tato. Did you leave you? Did you lose a ball under the new couch? Little baby dog. You cute little land seal. I'll take the last draft of coffee that I have for the water break. It still counts. There's coffee in it. Potato it being potato. He is the bronze, doughy-eyed little land seal that I know him as. Would catch a rabbit in a second. However, the rabbit can turn. He can't. Yes, Mr. Baby Dog. You're completely awake, but he's so relaxed, he just started snoring. Mr. Barbers. Yeah. I'll post some of the morning pictures of him in the ox. Oh, and speaking of which, because I know some of those commands, I just have to remember how to type.
Oh yeah, Mo, I just remembered something I would like to get off the ground in the next couple years. So you remember a while back, we did the BPL does Scrooge, and I don't think we ever like published that. That was just a thing we did within the community for our own funsies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so the BPL did Scrooge. We did, and it was just everyone doing the voice bits in the whatchamacallit, in voice chat, and just doing the whole play. So I want to get together BPL Painted Puppet Theater. Or Paint Puppet Theater. So what we do is we pick a play. We have the artists all what's the word I'm looking for?
Collaborate.
Yeah, collaborate and make for each casting a version of that character in the costume for the play. Right? And then we put them all on, like, we get like a whiteboard sort of thing where we can all like move around the images and we wiggle the images like puppets.
So we're gonna home videos this so hard, I'm down.
Like this is something I would love to do. It's just organizing it. It's one of those things of if I really want it to happen, I'm gonna have to organize it myself. We'd also have to figure out which play to do. Yeah.
Hello, Pupper.
Well, we've done our Shakespeare in the park, from what I've seen.
Yeah, the way I see it is like the little paint, like the little drawn images are like the paper puppets on the popsicle sticks.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of like that is the idea. Make sense?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what software to run that in.
There's whiteboard software I know, and I'm sure we could get custom background for it.
Oh.
And then you just have it be like an actual stage background.
Oh no, that could actually work. 'Cause then you can also draw the curtain, do the lights. Oh my god. This is basically digital Muppets.
You're like, oh no, it's a really good idea, now I want it.
No, the side effects, I just start describing like, and I'm like, it's literally the opening theme song to the Muppets. Like,
No, I don't have any reason to fight you. Bye, Felicia. Yeah. Yeah.
I just saw that. Fan art Fantas, I just saw that and my brain's like, yes. Because Whacker would be Rizzo.
It's no fun being mean to Whacker when he's not here to whinge about it.
I find that funny. That wasn't me being mean. That was me like, no, Whacker could physically do that really well.
Yeah, probably. As much as we sass Whacker, he is a good friend. I actually haven't gotten to talk to him in a little while, and it's made me very sad. I miss him. Do I have to bomb jump the... Yeah. There we go, got it. Well, when all else fails, vaporize the motherfucker.
Just like worms. Are those just gravity anomalies? Oh no, they are actually points you can do that. Okay.
Yep. There we go.
One moment. Upper dog wants to go outside. Why? It's beyond me because it's cold and snowy out there. But I'm gonna let him try that really quick before making up his mind.
Ah. What are we doing? Oh, items 91%. It is indeed very snowy out, and it's kind of nice if you don't have anywhere to go. Was that the last item in here? Let's find out. Yep, the mines are clear. The mines are more annoying to come back and do just because of the Gravers popping up every time you shoot a missile at so much as, you know, anything. I guess. Yep, that was it. Neat. It's this way. Okay. See, Silicon Soul, I don't like how quiet snow makes the world. Like, I like hiking, and it being snowy out and too quiet throws off my senses and triggers my anxiety.
Plus, it's like -7. We're not going today.
It's Fox says it's like -7. We're not going outside today. Okay.
-15. Oh, we just changed to 14.
Oh, her bad. -15 just changed to 14. Alright. Next up is Fire Zone. And we hope that the last of the crystals we need are there, because if they're not, we're gonna have to go hunting. Yeah. I don't super worry about getting jumped, mostly because I look generic enough that it's mostly a, like, people just have never really messed with me. Which is funny, because then I open my mouth and you find it, oh no, never mind.
Your mouth is why you were bullied as a child.
My mouth is 100% why I was bullied as a child. I actually dress very normal in public. Oh,
And I'm back.
welcome back.
Thank you. Rale, white powder falling from the sky again. It's making my nose numb. I don't like it.
Well, why did you let it do that?
It's white powder and I had to try. Puppy dog had to go outside too, so it just started coming down.
Apparently it's negative 14 here, so.
Yeah.
It's too damn cold. Yeah.
Come on up, Pup. Yeah, you. Come here, get loves.
I mean, fan art fantast in private, I prefer not to dress at all.
Grimos, no, here's the fun part. I generally piss off, Mother Nature I'm on good terms with. It's Jack Frost I've beaten at cards, and Old Man Winter has got into a fist fight with me once or twice and lost. Like, we could go talk to Whacker, he might know someone.
And here's our little boy.
Okay, Mercury, please God, tell me you don't have snow, because we've had that lovely 50-degree swing where everything melts, then everything rapidly freezes.
Yeah. Also, did I say 14? I meant negative 14.
Yeah.
It is a frigid bitch outside.
Yeah, you're past sublimation. That's a hell of a thing.
It's not that bad, but I'm also, like, broken when it comes to...
Like, I have restrictions. It's depending on how cold it is, do other things exist? Like, is it sunny out? Yes? Okay. Is it windy out? Well, then, wind, no.
Like, I'm not going to volunteer to go outside and stuff, but... Like, I can deal with it. Like, I've been up in the mountains in Wyoming during a blizzard. I'll be fine.
I've done things just in my sandals and one of my short coats,
yeah.
but it's one of those. I know I came back with a little bit of damage. I'm like, okay.
Right, now that we've got the bot scanned, we can see where all the stuff is. Also, there's our last mech part. And I missed a whole bunch of things with this one. Yeah, my plan for this weekend is to just hunker down and stay home and be comfy.
It's me and a lot of weekends. It's like, it's mostly just because I regret, like, having the pup home alone as many times as I don't want.
Yeah. That's entirely valid. He is pupper. He need friendo. You wonder where you gone, why you leave him.
Yeah, and since I put some of the cameras up just to watch him, I was like, okay, I don't want you chewing on the furniture, seeing where he goes and what he does. I'm like, okay, now my heart's broken.
Oh?
He is literally... From when I left, one of the times when I left, because I had to leave early, he got on the couch, barked at me as I was leaving, continued to bark, continued to lick the window, and then fell asleep with his head smushed against the window.
Oh my god.
Until someone came to the window that was the postman. Then he went off because it wasn't me. Growled at the door, stayed at the door, laid down, stayed by door. And then when it started to get dark because I had to work late, he went into my room, curled up, and slept on my bed.
So cute.
But I need to, like, because it's winter, it's going to be cuddle time. In the summer, it's like, nope, anytime I have off, I'm going to be outside trying to get him, like, socialized and used to people.
Yeah.
Because, like, he's used to a couple people where he's perfectly fine with them. He is...
Not used to people in general yet.
Yeah, he is, he makes his decision. He won't come at you. He just is going to make his decision. And usually if he's like, okay, he's okay with you, he will come up and he will fall asleep on you. Like, as my boss had to come over while I was, out at the meetup on one of those days. She's like, yeah, he's really barking. I go, yes, he does that. He defends the house. Well, I'm like, just open the door. Like, open the gate, open the door. He'll watch you, but he will go do his business. While he's doing that, go put food down for him. If he realizes you have food, he won't bug you. But he'll give you your 6 to 7 feet and not want to come near you. And then we finally got him used to one of my coworkers where she could come in and she just leaves him alone, and he finally realizes, oh, well, Dad's not going to be here. That means you're here. So he starts treating her like me.
Are you my new dad?
Yeah, because he's just like, I haven't seen Dad in 2 days. Where is he, Dad?
Am I alone again?
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Yeah, he doesn't do the aggressive bark. He does the, like, I need to see this person because I don't want to be alone.
So did you get him as a newborn, or is he a rescue, or?
He is a rescue. He was abandoned and left to die with his other siblings in a park.
Oh, what the was wrong with people?
Yeah, and he was when they had the puppies, he was the biggest. However, he is now the smallest. So and he's only like 30 pounds. So like they believe he probably suffered from malnutrition as well from being that young. Like they were taken immediately from their mother and left. Because like I have the pictures of him when he was the size of a potato.
Yeah. My sister works with a local animal shelter where she lives, and some of the stuff she's told me that people do to dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's one where someone, rather than, like, drop the dogs off anywhere responsible, they lined them all up on the side of the road and just executed all of them and left them there.
Yep.
That one date you and I went on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Fox have had to rescue a bunch of dogs because we were on a date and just driving near her house, and Fox's dad lives near the animal shelter. And yeah, someone just left a bunch of dogs like a mile down the road on a country road in a ditch.
Chasing puppies.
Yeah, so we were chasing puppies, trying to get them all before they got hit by something.
But yeah, because I know how like my boss is like, why don't you just keep him in a kennel? I go, he will refuse the cage to the point that he will injure himself.
I found the trick to kennel training is to do it while you're there and leave it open most of the time to where they can come and go.
Oh yeah.
To where it doesn't become like where they have to sit while they're waiting for you. It becomes where they sleep. Like that's what we did with Rem. Initially his kennel was in our bedroom and right next to the bed, right by me, and that's where he would get to sleep because he was too short to get up on the bed initially.
So I've had his in a couple different places. It's now he knows where a bed-like object is. Unfortunately, he also goes, "Oh, this is squishy," so he rips it apart. Go for the eyes, Rale.
That's what I'm doing. You do that booty clap.
He's presenting. That ass.
Hey baby, what that booty do? You're just gonna keep going, huh?
He has the fire flower.
Oh, nope, didn't. Timed it wrong.
Got caught in that massive clapback. I don't like that his eyes are sphincters.
His eyes aren't sphincters. His eyes are the red bits. Though he's got multi-mouth.
Yeah, but his mouths have mandibles. His eyes... It's an interesting muscular form.
Did I forget to scan him?
Yes. Oop, 1 second. Coffee's done.
I may be SOL on the scannables. I may have just royal goofed it. Yep, I think I just goofed it and can't get 100% now. Well, shite.
So what do you get when you help your engineering friend complete his largest gunpla ever?
We get our way to the final boss. That being the case, since I goofed it and can't get a proper 100% now, we're not gonna bother. We're not gonna bother.
I was like, can you reload before the fight, or is that not how?
Actually, that might work.
I have caffeine, so I have some sense of knowledge. I can access the brain cell.
Not this one. What is that button?
Yeah, you can see. I'm actually quite happy that the potato is. I'm gonna call him luggage sized. Like whoop, whoop, whoop. Like he did not. Though I'm very, very happy that he is slightly bigger than his original foster brothers. Because when he was a baby, he had to scrap. Because Ghost was definitely a I need attention, and was only like a year and a half younger, but had him by 20 pounds. So the potato's rule was, cool, I'm going to leave every mark possible on your jowls, face, and nose. And Ghost would just take it because he could pick him up by the scruff and, like, tote him around. Now when I go and bring the little one, the younger one, to see his previous sibling, they go nose to nose, and Potato's like an inch taller now. So Ghost is like, we're gonna... Oh no, and he realizes that, yes, the one that you decided to pick on the most is now bigger than you and has a bit more muscle mass.
Should have auto-saved when I entered the area. So, I just have to remember how to... load the damn save. Actually, let's do a check first. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, scan logbook. Have all those Silex sources. Those two are the final boss stuff. View roast. This is going to be one of the ones that's... Okay, between Sandgriever and Webcrawler.
I also make the joke that, like, Ghost, Tato's bigger foster brother, was also the one that their owners, because one of them had gotten very badly injured, he's a dog that his grooming entails that you have two humans there. Well, since they had Ghost was their foster failure, they're a big puppy foster family, so they'll help foster the dog, get them used to being around people, definitely socialize them really, really well. They're also the reason why I was able to get Potato in the first place, because every time they've had a puppy or something that needed socializing or something they needed help with, I would be called upon. So the family has pictures of me with every single one of the newborns, youngins, or pups that just needed someone to show them how to dog around a human.
Mm-hmm.
So for like 15 years, she has all these photos of me just like holding the puppy like it is a teddy bear, or like in my arms they look small. Like specifically when we had Butch, because Butch was a triple XL bully, but I was just like, you are the biggest little throw pillow ever. So I was always like giving him scritches on his face and blowing bubbles in his belly, which he absolutely loved. Hi, Pupper. That's my mic. You cannot eat that. Hi, I love you. Yeah, Mr. Wiggles. Yes, hello. Yes, that is coffee. But yeah. So Ghost, I would pick up, treat like a little baby, rock him to sleep. So when they had to have someone to hold him so they could trim his nails, or if they trimmed one, and actually went too far in the quick and it bled, they could not track him down. He was too fast, too big. So I would go over, go, hey Bubby, wrestle with him, pick him up. He would go limp like a rag doll, and we got all of his nails trimmed. Put a sock on with the coagulant dust so he wouldn't get a nail infection on the one that got hurt. And he's always remembered me like that. So I'm still the one that picks him up. He becomes a rag doll and falls asleep in my lap.
Adorable. All right, we are close. We are going to have to restart it.
But as for when the Potato came around, when my friend literally, as they got pictures of the babies, I went, that one's mine. That is my Potato. I did the paperwork, and she immediately, and when she asked me, oh, did you put a reference on there? I went, I did not know I could do this. And she's like, oh, but you seriously did all the paperwork? I'm like, yeah, I submitted it like yesterday. As soon as you showed me the picture, I made sure all that stuff was filled in. I had my background check submitted. And she's like, oh my God. She's like, you have to cancel that right now. I'm like, but that means I don't get the baby. And she goes, Mo, there are 3 people in front of you. You're not going to get the baby unless you do exactly what I say.
The baby.
Like, the baby is mine. Baby must be mine.
Okay, we do have an autosave when we entered the flare pool.
Nice.
So, yes, that is the only missable scan that I missed. Beyond the final boss.
As soon as you went, could I scan him? Like, no. You went right for eye sphincter.
So we're gonna have to do that fight again. But it's okay, we have a save point that's right before when I did it.
Yep.
So all is well in these lands. With that, though, it's actually time for us to end stream. But at least we confirmed that. So next time...
But no, the fun part, I redo the paperwork, put my friends' names on it and everything else. And then behind the work, and then I get a phone call the next day. I did not know behind the works what my friend had done. Is she went, hey, this person who's doing this and everything else, this needs to be his dog. The president of the association went, you need a very good reason why this person, because we have these other families. So Danielle submits the 14 years of photographs and says, you see all these dogs? This man has helped with every single one of these. These have all gotten homes and done all the reviews and been on the front page of your website as these really good dogs. And it's like, he has done this for 14 years. He said he wants this one.
Surrender into him, the baby. The baby.
The baby.
You went on your own Metroid journey. The only reason why why I'm probably not going to end up adopting when we get another dog is because I specifically want another corgi. And it's so hard to find corgis up for adoption.
Yes.
One day, when I don't have a limited number on pets, I will probably end up adopting multiple dogs. I have no shame. I love dogs, and I will then it would be like I have 2 acres of land. Some of it is fenced in. I will obtain the puppers.
Yes, you have good run. Like I made sure I had a good fenced-in yard with squirrelable and bunnies, so he could chase.
Yeah. Alright, it is time for us to go so we can get out of the way for Ninja Turtle to do his own Metroid stuff. Do you have anything to say before we go?
Stay warm out there. Keep your stick on the ice. We're all pulling for you.
As always, everybody, stay safe. Be kind. Stay safe, especially if you live in like northern part of North America right now with all this snow. Be kind both to other people and to yourself. And have a beautiful time. Bye, everybody!